Wherever it is. Right, we got it. Reen and friends discovered that another garden gate opened. They decided to take a short break before seeing where this new fate would lead them. Rufus, you seem to forget now Ouroboros are next. Maribel and Campanella. The fuck?
Okay. Now... Okay. 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 Now... Okay. Now...
Why did this have to get fused up now of all times?
Yeah! There!
Let's start the battle!
Roar!
Very well. Behold, the Vandal.
There! There!
It looks pretty tough. Let's
Taco
watch out.
Demon.
Looks like a real tough one.
Avenged Sevenfold? In the band?
See a powerful enemy. Take caution.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. The fucking Taco Demon. One of the beast which the first trip did you fight? Sheesh, this game is... About symbol, so this way for Yep. Yeah, but this is a little different. How to put it. You can tell that whoever did malicious intent. Reading Nina required an attacking team member. Wait, no. next one requires reset and
So you've survived the 4th rival.
from my collection.
I guess the little prince just couldn't measure up. Given that he had the fortress's power,
And knowing Shirley, she would have gone all out. Well, moving on. How do you care for our artistic embellishment?
Is this all just a game to you?
You two really are the worst.
I see McBurn's not with you. Even so.
My, how perhaps it's something you picked up from being.
it seems like McBurn has his own. But I've gotta say, he's been real fired up since you're running at Orcus. We promise not to play too rough. Well, assuming you managed to make it past.
Your words mean nothing. You don't even have any intention.
It sounds like they're only going to do the bare.
That's right. The more I understand how they're actually the perfect reference for my Ars Magna. So please, don't hold back.
You really are the worst. You may be an Anguis, just like the steel.
Oh my. I considered dropping in to bid her farewell, but since to be honest though, I'm a little surprised McBurn didn't stop.
Who knows? Maybe I'm sure our other members outside of Erebonia. Oh well.
I've got a question. It might be a little late to be asking.
Ooh.
And why?
It's because the SSS got. And now that we're on the topic, you go around pressing people's buttons, and on top of that, people's.
Oh?
Could he be a homunculus?
Nah. His facial expressions, I don't get the feeling he's an immortal either.
And you, Mariabelle, why the heck did someone as self-absorbed? I wondered that about Vita, too. And even the Steel Maiden, she was a proud. Aren't the Enforcers free to do whatever, too? If they want to leave the group, Ouroboros does. What kind of evil organization?
The guild's been wondering that for a while now, too.
There we go.
The Steel Maiden went off and...
Not just them, either. Joshua, Ren, Blue Blanc, the late... If you add Vita too, then that's a lot of your group that's gone AWOL.
One over that I've heard about. Weissman?
Yet here you are, acting like it's no big deal. Your whole group just doesn't act like a team at all. It's like...
Ouroboros is an organization comprised, but at the same time, your members are also part of some bigger experiment.
That's it! Wait, damn it, Egret! Why you gotta steal my thunder?
God damn
What? But maybe this was bound.
That's right. The Burl and Crossbells, anyone who cared to put together all these people. But it certainly wasn't Mr. Ashen Chevalier.
No. To be honest, I'm just as surprised.
It actually makes perfect sense.
It's thanks to both Instructor Reen's ability to bring...
If Reen is the core of class, then maybe Yuna is the bridge that links class.
Whoa there! I'm just trying to get
You're
as
the
much
one who
info
helped
out of
out
them.
us
Knowing
from-
them, they're just gonna get in our way. You're standing against us right now because you feel like it. But I'm fighting back for the sake of those who believe in the future. I have no idea what Ouroboros is planning after the Great Twilight's over. But whatever it is, we'll put a stop to it. Just like we're going to stop you now!
Wow, not bad.
Yuna.
You tell him, girl.
Well said. I'm proud of you, Yuna.
My, that was absolutely splendid! Yuna Crawford. I must admit, I didn't expect such a fine diamond in the rough from the city I left behind.
Of course, it was Thor's Class 7 that cut and polished her. And thanks for that excellent little speech of yours. I think I'll actually go all out for once.
Damn it, of course they've got backup.
Brace yourselves, everyone! We're gonna have to give this everything we've got!
let's begin, shall we? We were only planning to have a little fun with you. But seeing as you won't stop going on about togetherness and bonds, maybe it'd be fun to see what happens if I thin your ranks a little.
How about this? If you show me a good time, I'll throw in a little bonus. I'll share a juicy tidbit about the society, if you win. Only information the Grandmaster has permitted me to share, of course. I want to hear you fight, and struggle, and cry out in pain!
Are all of you Ouroboros people actually insane?
You want to fight? I'll give you a fight!
Class 7, prepare for battle. Don't be fooled by their tricks.
Fight them with everything you have, with the power of all our friends and allies.
Right!
Eternally flow.
Places it.
Not bad.
Ooh. Come forth, my beloved creations! Witness the power of the Wellspring Alchemist! I'll show you the one...
Not today!
Don't give up!
Very
Thanks for the
impressive
help.
indeed.
Now, let's continue onward.
We did it!
Dear...
Oh, I even used the skills I copied from the Iron Bloods.
I won't let you. I'm coming too.
My. You're not as easy to shake off as those simpletons from the SSS, are you?
Come on now. Do you seriously think you can capture us?
No, I doubt we'd be able to. And honestly...
Further, attacking wounded opponents would bring no honor.
But you said you'd give us more info. So it's time to pay up.
What the hell happened with the Phantasmal Blaze plan?
Oh, fine. The truth, once the rivalry of the Seven has been...
How come Vita wasn't even aware that your goal had changed?
Well, that's because she just wanted to lift the curse through those pseudo-rivalries she was setting up. We, on the other hand, are here to witness the reformation of the Great One. Though, to be honest, we don't actually care whether...
What do you mean?
In other words, your goal isn't to claim the two Septarians, but rather, you intend to return the power divided among the Divine Knights back to one.
And it doesn't matter to you if it's properly reformed or not?
That's right. We don't care if they disappear. Observing the path each of the 7 Septarians take, that is our goal. The
Possible world?
What the hell does that even mean?
I'm afraid those who are... Not everyone can be on the same level as Professor Epstein, after all. For now, don't worry your pretty little heads about it. Just focus on the rivalries ahead.
I think
Rufus is waiting for you on the top floor, by the by. Oh, and he's got Alberic with him.
The chief of the gnomes is there.
An ion!
So they've been hiding them here in the fortress.
In all honesty, you lot aren't half bad. You exceeded our expectations, at the very least. Mick Byrne might finally be able to accomplish his long-held plans if he's up against you guys. I'm sure he'd appreciate it if you went and paid him a visit.
Regardless of how this tale ends, Ouroboros will carry on with the Grandmaster's plan. We will soon move on to the third stage of the Orpheus final plan. Who knows? I may just be lucky enough to encounter some of you again, someplace or other. Oh, and by the way, Yuna dear, would you mind passing a message from me to Ellie and your other friends at the SSS? Please tell them. We'll meet again someday. Oh, and that I'll be rooting for Crossbell's independence.
I guess that says more about... I don't know what to make of all this. Oh no, that was a lot of shocking information taken. New character dialogue, nothing but the base. Yes, activate the tower.
There! Hey-ya!
A spiraling pathway, just like in the Infernal Castle.
Or the Grawl.
Good. That means we only have one path. Upward.
What means the size of this place is based off the Grawl. I'm having this hall. And now that I've said that, I've got Spiral of Erebos playing online.
There!
Looks like a toughie. Stay on your toes.
Yeah, thanks, but no thanks. Yeah.
Heads up. That one means business.
There! Hey-ya! Ooh, a tough one. Hey-ya! There!
Open sesame. Yeah, no.
Hey-ya!
A powerful foe. Ready yourselves.
Ha!
This elevator goes to Imperial Fortress, Hall C End. This door is quite overwhelming, isn't it? Yeah, not making a secret of it. One of the last two remain the shards of great power divided into 7 is just on the other side. Yep. At least unuseless have acquired as attacking team members for the library. You really don't remember new platform. Very useless. Big guys to go as well. Primary member of the Ironbloods, Rufus Alberea.
So, you've arrived.
Earlier than expected, too.
Yes, we've come for you.
Did you really think those two from Ouroboros?
It doesn't matter. The only thing we require for the rivalry, the Azure Awakener included. Campanella and Mariabelle were to thin out your ranks.
How could you?
Man, say what you really mean, why don't you?
This guy has textbook villain written all over him.
Ouroboros has their own priorities. We can't expect outsiders to be fully in.
Yes, I suppose that's true.
Yes.
Their organization is only interested in observation. Further cooperation may not be necessary.
Today's just full of interesting info, huh?
That's a topic for another time, perhaps.
The wings stolen from the Steel Maiden's Divine Knight.
The Auric Knight has completely absorbed that power was rightfully won by the Ash.
Rufus Alberea. The man before me is no brother of mine.
No, he's your cousin anyway.
Interrupting a duel at the last...
He did the same thing back when he killed Grianos at the end.
You're pretty messed up for someone who's supposed to be the noblest.
I can't deny it. Banter aside, I had a war to manage on top of my duty. Surely you can't fault me for picking the most efficient court. Oh, and by the way, I'm happy.
How dare you!
It's okay, guys. He's not wrong, you know.
Yes, you certainly surprised, but I'm happy as a fellow Iron. Although, I imagine my joy pales.
Aw, don't sweat it.
Milliam, you're definitely one of a kind.
I think you're being a bit too cheerful given the situation.
Yeah, that's me.
Sorry to interrupt, but I believe this will have to do for our banter. Ideally, this would have taken, but I suppose it may work. Should you lose to Lord Rufus,
Sorry, but that's not how—
You seem pretty confident that Rufus will win. No. Maybe it's not Rufus you place your faith in, but the Auric Knight.
Oh?
It's true that the Auric Knight has seemingly limitless.
You see, the Divine Knights may appear to be equal. They have engaged in many battles over the past centuries, each all as practice for the true rivalry of the Seven. It may interest you to know that even if a Divine Knight is destroyed, with time, their Awakeners, however, often end up as undead abominations. Nosferatu. Do you remember the Field of Endless Blood? Each sword marked a Divine Knight's defeat.
I can't believe it.
So that's what they were.
In all the battles that occurred, two knights emerged victorious far more often than their brethren. Their strength is second only to the Ebon Knights. Surely by now you must know which ones I refer to, correct?
Yes, and don't call me Shirley.
They were, of course, the Auric Knight, brilliant as the sun. Following them was the Crimson Demon with 1,000 weapons. The Vermilion, compared to such supremely powerful machines.
Where does this guy get off?
Kinda pisses me off to hear him trash talk Ordine like that.
It's true that the kind of energy it gives off feels completely...
And now that it has the Argent Knight...
You made a grave error. In your current state, you won't be able to... Frankly, I didn't have high expectations. It makes things more...
You just say whatever you want, don't you?
But you don't have a damn clue what...
Class 7's been through so many crucial... Everything we did in the Civil War,
we go.
the Grawl of...
And in the course of those events, we lost some, yet despite that...
We challenged foes we had no hope of defeating. No matter how hard it was, and even if it was only small steps.
Yeah, and the new Class 7 is following in your...
No. You've already caught up to us, Yuna.
Optimism, perseverance, and Technology doesn't mean anything on its own. Without human hearts to guide it, once the Great Twilight is over. But if there isn't any heart in this cold...
I'm sure when you made me and Tilly, you never expected us to have feelings. But we went way beyond what you expected.
Yes, I believe this applies to Kia, and it all points to one thing.
Right. We create meaning in our lives. The world you want to create is one complete... A world where the inhabitants, like the gnomes, where people can't find meaning in their lives. But is there really any meaning to a life like that?
That same tired rhetoric.
Actually, I believe I agree with that. Still, don't think yourselves unique, and ultimately, not the Ebon Knight. My path is clear.
The Holy Sword of Vishnard.
That's one of the twin blades the Alborea family used to slay Nosferatu in ages past.
You think? Disappointed they don't have that costume.
Usus, you too?
Is that the other one?
Ah, so Arnaud delivered the Holy Sword of Elvars to you. This is simply perfect. We can have ourselves one more sparring match before the rivalry.
Do as you wish, but we must begin our preparations.
Zora Fowler! The original combat shell.
That's right. Even Estelle and the others had a tough time dealing with it.
It pains me to see what's become of you, Father. But I still believe in the love that you had for Mother and me. So I'll prove it. Right here and now. I'll prove to you that your love was not a lie.
Stubborn as ever, Ms. Reinford. You leave me no...
Seems like he's...
You leave me no choice but to snuff out that foolish hope of yours for good.
Seems
to
like
prove to you that my master is this world's only truth. Not Chancellor Osborne, nor the Lionheart Emperor. No, I will serve Ishmelga to the very end.
That's evident from...
This will be it, Usus. Your last opportunity to challenge me before I transcend humanity. Now, let us cross blades.
Wait, does he mean...
No way.
You damn fool!
This is my secret weapon!
Eternally.
Form is empty. empty.
Great!
Places it!
Pathetic fools!
Job done.
Not bad at all. Show me more. It's time.
Good luck! Thanks for the help. I'll care for you.
Thank you.
I'm up! Now! Let's go!
Leave it to me. They're open.
An opening!
Yes! Let's go!
I'm going!
What's up, Blair?
Now's our chance!
It's mine!
It's my turn! Shit!
Very well. Now.
An opening!
Yes! Now's our chance!
It's my turn!
Go,
Roar!
Helix.
It's down! Let's...
My turn!
I see.
Now, let's keep going.
The conditions have been met.
It's happening!
The rivalry is starting!
Yep.
What's
like I
going
said,
on?
Franz is trying to break out of Albert's
I am...
control.
No, I'm...
Father?
Oh, the glass is magically returned.
Alisa? What's happening? No!
I am forever a loyal servant of Ishmelga. I am Black Alberic. I have no need of you, Franz Reinfeld!
Father?
Could it be losing its hold on him?
Ah, what a pitiful sight when the puppet has been cut loose from the puppeteer's
So yeah,
strings.
Smelga's main focus is on the final rivalry.
Perhaps the Ebon Knight can no longer be bothered to divide its attention when the end is so near. Come forth, El Prado, the Auric Knight!
Because once that's done,
As you command.
it's 6 against 1. Figuratively speaking.
Heed my call. Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
Come! Ordine, the Azure Knight!
Acknowledged.
Acknowledged. And here's Albersaul.
This will be the last rivalry before the battle that will decide this world's fate. Once I've proven victorious here, I will hold the power of all the Divine Knights you've defeated, as well as the Sword of the End. Then, I will discard my life
He is beyond
and become an immortal.
Oh, Albersaul's fault, wasn't it?
I knew it!
Damn it!
Finally, I will challenge my father and surpass him at long last. Only then will I be able to prove my life was worth more than that of an unwanted bastard child. I will be the one who decides the meaning of my existence!
Reen, please stop him!
I will.
Just leave it to me.
Just leave it to me. Victory in the fourth rivalry has granted Veen the EX order 1000 points. No, I need information. Christopher Rain. Ultimate Barrier. And
it's my turn! It's down! And opening!
Moving out!
Showtime! There! You're wide open! Sure.
Sure.
You're mine!
I see.
Yes!
Slightly disappointing how they've changed that in
Yeah!
Rivalry.
Let's go!
1000 force.
Let's go, everyone! It's my turn! It's down! And opening!
You've done well.
My turn. Now. Yeah! It's mine! All right.
All right.
Yes! I'm up! Yeah!
It can't be.
You better believe it, bitch.
Done already?
Suffice to say,